Watchmen and Warriors. I awoke this morning with the word displacement strongly impressed upon me. I recalled a conversation I had the day before with a sister in Christ about the repositioning of God's people, especially those with a prophetic grace. I began to see that some people with the gifts of prophecy had been displaced by the enemy, using their Achilles heels to get them to respond and to move from position. Like David, a watchman who wasn't alert to the wiles of the enemy in terms of his story with Bathsheba, a warrior, when not at war, can end up focusing and succumbing to their temptations or weaknesses, and not utilizing their strengths and what they were trained for. They fall into the trap that was set for them. Watchmen are trained to keep watch, and warriors are trained to fight battles and wars, normally on behalf of kings and those in authority. When watchmen are not on the wall or outside of it, not even they can see what is approaching. They are blind. When warriors are not in battle, they are not utilizing their training or the weapons for the purpose for which they were made or sharpened. But what takes watchmen off the wall? Distractions, decoys. The enemy may use friends, family, close relationships, colleagues, financial difficulty, war wounds, past experiences, deflection. Displacement could be moved like a chess piece, repositioned, but not in line with the purpose and the higher calling. We can lack discipline to fight and to keep watch. Discouragement, depression, spirits of past, loss of battles, possessions, positions, people, disillusionment with people and relationships. Indulgence in one or more of the above can lead to death. The enemy knows our weaknesses as well as our strengths, and takes what was meant for good and use it to plot our downfall and take us out of position. He observes what makes us tick and will lure us to a place or position where we're left unguarded and take us out. Outside of the city walls. This could be outside of church. A covering, whether that's a marriage or mentorship relationship, any accountable type of relationship. This can be off the battlefield, where he can use our weaknesses to tempt us, our disappointments to taint us or torment us, for example, past failures. When we're clear about the purpose for which we were called to the kingdom, we can be clear about our position in it, not the generic reason, but our specific call. We can be deliberate, decisive, divisive, and clear, knowing who we are and why we came. Also remembering that we were chosen. We are called to keep watch, to battle and to build, meditate to relevate, relieve the pressure, rise up and be restored.